The all-new Maruti Suzuki Swift is being readied to launch at the most important automobile event in India, the 2018 Auto Expo. Since the time the new-gen Maruti Suzuki Dzire was launched in the country, everyone had their eyes on the upcoming third-gen Swift. The new design language, premium features and the more efficient powertrains are believed to make the new-gen Maruti Suzuki Swift a market leader again, that will compete with the likes of the Ford Figo, Tata Tiago and also the high-end iGrand i10. Maruti Suzuki dealerships across the country have already started accepting bookings for the new-gen Swift for a token amount of Rs 11,000. What are the changes that the new-gen Swift gets over the previous model? Design. The new-gen Swift gets a sharp and edgy radiator grille which looks wider and more dominating than the present iteration. The hatchback also gets a new headlight design that incorporates daytime running lamps along with projector lights, similar to that of the Baleno. The bumper too has gone through a major revision to accommodate new fog lamp housing. The silhouette of the new generation Swift is similar to the current model except for a sloping roofline which gives it a coupe-like profile. The C-pillar gets a black covering which gives a floating roof design like the high-end i20. The rear door handles have been repositioned on the rear windows. The dimensions of the new Gen Swift are not out yet. From images, however, it looks longer than the present version. The shoulder line of the new Swift 2 will be similar to that of the Baleno. The new Suzuki Swift is 10 mm shorter than the older car, but the wheelbase has gone up by 20 mm. Considering that the older model was infamous for its crammed rear knee-room, this increase in wheelbase could be a boon. The new car is also 40 mm wider, which could translate to better shoulder room. While the height has been reduced by 15 mm, the seats have been lowered too. So while headroom shouldn't be an issue, ingress and egress could be one. The rear gets new tail lights with a squarish shape along with an inclined design which we believe gives a more evolved profile. The rendered images also show twin exhaust pipes, whereas the test mules get one, hinting at a possibility of a sportier version that will be offered with the standard model. A Swift Sport perhaps is what we can only hope for. Platform. The 2018 Maruti Suzuki Swift is 120 kilograms lighter than its predecessor, and one of the variants weighs as little as 840 kilograms. While that is 25 kilograms lighter than the lightest Baleno sold in India, Suzuki could be talking about the Euro spec car which gets a different set of engines. Features and equipment. The 2018 Maruti Suzuki Swift gets a tidier dashboard design with a new flat-bottomed, multi-function steering. The instrument binnacle gets a twin-pod design which will have an analog display of the speedo and the tachometer. The touchscreen infotainment screen and the climate control unit might be borrowed from the Baleno. In addition to getting some of the international spec features, we also believe that the cabin will get a tad more legroom and headroom, that is if the dimensions of the new Swift are bigger than the present model. Engine options. In India, Maruti is expected to employ the same 1.2-litre K-series petrol motor, 84.3 PS at 6,000 revolutions per minute and 115 Nm at 4,000 revolutions per minute, and the 1.3-litre diesel engine, 75 PS at 4,000 revolutions per minute and 190 Nm at 2,000 revolutions per minute. The engines are mated to a 5-speed manual transmission. Maruti could also thrown in an optional CVT automatic gearbox, given the rising popularity of such transmissions. The Maruti Suzuki Swift RS will be equipped with the all-new 3-cylinder turbo petrol engine which makes 102 PS/150 Nm. This corresponds to an increase of 19 PS/35 Nm over the 4-cylinder naturally aspirated 1.2-litre petrol engine of the regular car. Maruti has mated the new booster jet engine to a 5-speed manual,